just had to ask someone, and please, will you all please comment on this? I want to know why all of the black women in our U.S. Congress are always angry. And why is it that they're allowing people who should be audited to put them up to be the angry people all the time? It makes people think black women do not know how to act in public, or we do not know how to carry ourselves professionally unless we're screaming at someone.
Courts, in Congress, in the streets, Elon Musk is a Nazi Nepo baby.
You know, every time I see one of our congressmen, our black congressmen, she's always yelling about racism, and she's normally yelling about illegal immigrants. But you know what I would like to see? For one time, can I please see a black congressman that's concerned, like when we had the fires in LA? We had black people, too, that lost their homes in the fires in California. Why weren't you angry about that, since you're always angry? Why weren't you angry about the people in North Carolina that lost their homes and they're still not even fixed yet? Why aren't you angry about issues that affect most of Americans? Why weren't you angry when they moved the kids out of their rec centers in Chicago and put in illegal immigrants? Why didn't that make you angry? Why weren't you angry about the 450,000 children that we have missing from the border? I never see you angry about anything that is for and benefits the majority of Americans. You always pick the craziest things to be angry about. This lady today, she was just screaming, "We're gonna fight." Do you know what you were saying? And so I'm sitting here looking at you thinking, you're going to fight because they told this agency that's under the Department of State, they told them that they wanted to look in their books. They told them that the funding was frozen, and the people who have probably been stealing money for decades were told that the money flow was over. This is the way Americans think. We think that you all are stealing money in Washington and you're defending the thieves. That's what we think. That's what it looks like. So I just had to ask somebody, why are the black elected officials in Washington always angry? And why do you always let these criminals always make you the front person for their anger? There are people that are in Washington that are doing some things that they know they never should have done. And you are right now fronting for them. All it does is it makes you look guilty too. Do not let them use you. And don't get angry about something that does not benefit Americans. You know what benefits us? Is audits. Audits of all of these agencies who have been spending all of our tax dollars all of these years, who have not been accountable to anyone. Anyway, I just had to ask someone, why are the black women in Washington, D.C. always so angry, and they're always angry about the wrong thing? Anyway, that's just my take.
I'll see you in the courts.